Good morning, everyone. I'm going very low-tech and using paper. Um, I'd just like to create a warm welcome to you to the 8th ETAG Technology and Digital Tourism Conference, which is the signature conference in the ETAG work it does in the technology sector in helping the tourism industry to grow and be up ahead of the game, provide new experiences for customers, improve their business processes, etc. So none of this would happen without the enormous support of Scottish Enterprise. So I'd just like to thank Scottish Enterprise enormously for all this underpinning support they've provided to the industry for all these years, in particular for this programme. And it's been so successful, of course, that ETAG's technology programme has now been brought into a national one, which is called the Digital Tourism. Sorry, I forgot that. sorry, Aileen. And I hope the learning that has come out of the Edinburgh workshops and all the work that's come out of the sector here is helping the whole industry across Scotland grow. And of course, these conferences are open to all, and everyone is welcome. And in particular, this year we have a number of rising stars because it's a year of young people attending. So you are also very welcome, and of course, you are our future. Over the past 8 years, ETAG's played a pretty unique role in bringing the tourism and technology sectors together and trying to marry the two. Sometimes in the past, I think people have felt that technology doesn't talk to tourism, but it's becoming an integral part of how the industry interrelates with its visitors and grows. This conference has been an exemplar of that, as well as the Edinburgh Tourism Innovation Challenge. And over 4,000 delegates have attended ETAG and DTS workshops over the last 8 years. And I think in the 8 years, I think technology has moved on quite a bit. I remember one conference a few years ago when there was a little interruption in the conference because there was one of those unique events in history when there was a solar eclipse. And I remember using my own mobile to look at it, but using the selfie app. So that was an example of something that wouldn't have existed the last time there was a solar eclipse in Edinburgh. So technology, it's a great passion of mine as well, and I've seen it as a way to enhance our business process, advance the experience of our customers, and more people are going to both experience tourism and travel, both information and booking, etc., through the web. That's pretty old school. And this conference always throws up some really new ideas and new concepts of the stuff that could be coming or is already here. So I hope you enjoy experiencing the experiences, the speakers today. Of course, we're also fortunate that Edinburgh is home to a cluster of digital tech, and a number of digital tech businesses have been growing out of Edinburgh. And there have been 3 world-class universities that are supporting that with the talent that is helping to supply the workforce for these investments. And I certainly myself met an Indian entrepreneur who had scoured the world to set up a company, his next company venture. He'd had a number of successful ventures, and he's chosen Edinburgh as the place to do it because he sees the talent here. So I think it bodes very well for our sector that we have this interrelation between the tech community and the tourism sector. And I hope we'll remain to be conspicuously collaborative in that approach. Since last year's conference, Edinburgh has signed the Edinburgh and South East Scotland City Region deal. And within that, data-driven innovation is at the heart of it. And I look forward to hearing from Josh today more about that. And Edinburgh has the aspiration to become the data capital of Europe, whatever that might mean. Data, of course, and the harnessing of it, it seems to be the new frontier. Sometimes there can be, you can be in business and you think there's just far too much of it, and how do I process it, and what's the value of that? But I think with machine learning, etc., on the horizon, we can all get better and better at understanding the individual needs of our customers and able to provide better experiences and create growth across the tourism sector. We'll be hearing today about virtual reality, augmented reality, artificial intelligence, cybersecurity, the Internet of Things, and a range of local and international examples. So without further ado, I'm going to hand back to James. Enjoy your day, enjoy your conference. I hope you're able to take lots of stuff back to your businesses and help develop them. And enjoy the morning. Thank you.